found the biggest problem that most people face, and this problem is what I call. Most people think that starting is one of the hardest parts on self-improvement journey. What if I told you that starting is one of the easiest parts on self-improvement journey?
So by now you're asking yourself, why do a lot of people fail on their self-improvement journey? I will start to investigate this problem. Recently, I gave myself 90 days to become more disciplined and to build new habits that would improve my life and to build unbreakable mindset. This is week 5 of my 90-day challenge. Would I be able to survive this week? Let's find out together.
So after 35 days into my self-improvement journey, and I have found the biggest problem that most people face, and this problem is what I call the surviving stage. So stay with me. What do I mean by the survival stage? In this journey, there are 3 stages. I call them the hype stage, the surviving stage, and the floating stage, or the consistent stage. So the hype stage is the stage where a lot of people get motivated. It's a time where you get inspired and there's a lot of energy to start your self-improvement journey. Then you are going to meet what we call the biggest challenger, the survival stage. So what do I mean by the survival stage? So the survival stage is a stage where you don't see no results, where there would be a lot of challenges, where you would be questioning why you are going to do this, where you would be questioning that if you are doing the right thing. There would be a lot of challenges and there would be a lot of failures in the surviving stage. Trust me, no matter methods you use, no matter any video you watch, you won't be passing that surviving stage. Tests you how bad you want what you're going after. Unless you are obsessed with the journey, unless you are crazily obsessed with the journey, like a maniac, if you don't have that mindset, you can't pass the surviving stage and get to what I call the floating stage or the consistent stage. The question here is, how bad do you want it? So if you want it so badly, you're gonna work for it and you're going to pass the survival stage. So keep your head up and don't give up. Don't just give up to that stage of survival. Be obsessed with the journey. If you are not obsessed with the journey, it's better you don't start the journey. You're just wasting your time.
I turned my pants. So recently I was trying Taekwondo and I'm just trying some kicks now. We're going to try some kicks also now. We're going to continue our training and we're going to do some 50 push-ups and we're going to bounce. So that's our workout for today. I tore my pants, guys. While I was working out, I tore my favorite pants. I tear my pants. If you see anything which is torn, you judge me, and that's going to be the end of you. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I love you guys, okay? So for those of you who don't know the story, go check out week 4, because on week 4 that's how I got introduced to Taekwondo. This morning when I wake up, I saw like 2 guys training Taekwondo. So that amazing. I approached them, so I approached them if I can train with them. And they said yes. It's the first time I tried Taekwondo, and boy, I'm going to tell you, I got humbled. Since then, I'm just trying some kicks. And my leg is completely busted, like I couldn't even move my leg. Comes another problem slapping me on my face, which is muscle pain. So if you know me guys, I have never done any sports that requires my leg, unless it's running. Most of my workouts are like boxing, and which requires my hand. I started doing Taekwondo, like some basics of it, and trying some kicks. Like suddenly, in the morning, I try to wake up, and my leg is completely busted. Like I couldn't even move my leg, guys. I'm not even joking. I don't know if you can relate to this, but like anytime you start new exercise, like the first 1 or 2 days, it's gonna be so painful. I'm not kidding, guys. It's gonna be painful. I wasn't able to work out that morning. I just was able only to do like devotions because I wasn't able to even walk, guys. Like that whole day, I just only do my work at my room. I didn't even go outside. I didn't go anywhere. I just sat there and do my work because that wasn't a job. This week, the biggest challenge I was facing was sleeping problem. You must asking yourself, like, how does sleeping become a big problem? Hear me out. So I must create these contents for you guys and also do my studies and also do my own works. Time won't be enough for me. I would be like staying until late until midnight. So doing all of these things, it's very tiring, guys. Like 5 or 5:30 for my morning workout and devotions. I'm completely busted, and I was trying to keep up like as much as possible this on week 5. The reason I am sharing these videos is to inspire you. So to inspire you to start your own self-improvement journey. So if I can even like inspire one person, that would be a very big deal for me. Just because someone else is growing faster than you doesn't mean you are failing. By seeing like most of my challenges that I'm facing, that you can understand that not everything is simple as it seems like on social media. Nowadays, like social media has brainwashed completely our brain that we don't even like understand like growth needs patience. If this video has been helpful for you, please make sure like you comment on my videos. This is being helpful for you. That would tell me that you guys are being inspired, and that would inspire me also to make more of these contents. You writing those comments down there would inspire me to make more of these contents. I would be knowing that these videos are inspiring people, these videos are influencing people to change, because that is the main idea of why I'm making these contents, to change people's lives. You don't have to figure out all the things on your 20s. Life is a journey. You learn from your mistake and you grow. Your time would come. Don't give up. Please don't give up. Keep your head up and work so hard to your goals. You don't have to figure out everything on your 20s. Everything has their own timing. This week was a bit challenging. It was a really, I would call it a survival stage. We were successfully survived this week. You know your boy, we don't give up. We go until the end. So stay strong, stay blessed. I'll see you next week, week 6. See you.